go. Let's see if we can flip this camera around or not. We're gonna just rotate it. There we go. All right. It is Copper Owl Coins on the road to Tulsa. I don't know if it's just not liking that or what's going on here. Come on. There we go. It's a little weird. So, as long as you can handle a little bit of awkward angle there, we'll be able to do this. Looks like I'm leaning into the shot, right? So, hey Matt Stacker, what's going on, buddy? I'm on my way to where you're at. Old Bell, how are you doing? Boy, either you're up late or up real early. I don't know which, Old Bell. On the road also? All right. Well, it sounds like we're going to be meeting up. We'll make it 2 years in a row. Greg King, hey, how's it going? 5 hours to go. I got about 3 hours and 15 minutes for me driving down from Kansas City. So it says it's showing that I'd be getting in about 9:45. Already have, yeah. 60 miles south of Dallas currently. All right. I'm familiar with that route. Oh, got a little sunshine gonna poke through. I'll try to block it. Rhonda Tolliver, how's it going? Let me see if I can move some stuff here and not have it interfere with the shot. Got cars coming up on me here. Grandpa Tim, or Crappy Tim, I will get it right. Oh, looks like Ida just went live. Sorry, Ida, didn't mean to go over the top of you this morning. I'm just I figured I'd be getting on the road, and ooh, that is plenty bright. Let's see if I can block that a little better for you guys. Sorry about that. Go live around 7. All right, buddy. The good thing is I don't have to do any time zone conversions for that. I know just when you're talking about. Oh yeah. There'll be lots of overlapping lives. That is for sure. Absolutely. And you know, I might do a short one now, go visit Miss Ida, and then come back with a little something for a little road trip. You guys might be able to see I'm loaded up, got my stuff. See if we can make this any better by straightening it up, and then I'm going to need to drop it down a little bit. Hold on tight. All right, there we go. Accidentally hit the power button on that, so There we go. That's still going to have a little sunshine over my left shoulder here, but we're doing all right. No sleep, Tulsa, and then just a short nap till Brooklyn. Yeah, that's just about right. And let me tell you what, I I was joking about that the days leading up. Doing the whole no sleep till Tulsa thing. Play on the no Beastie Boys, no sleep till Brooklyn. But I had gotten some stuff ready 2 nights ago. I'd gotten a little more ready a night ago. But last night, I thought I was going to be able to. Throw the last bit together, get a good night's sleep, and all that. Nope. It turns out we had family night. I'd forgotten we had family night up at the Boy Scout camp where my son is on staff. And normally I'm up there this week with one of our boys who's in Boy Scouts, but my youngest son decided that Scouts is not for him, and we tried, and in the end, is it better to let him find something he's interested in rather than force something? That's always between you and the kid, right? But in his case, he's also autistic, so but he's very high functioning. We gotta take into account the long-term, aspect of how he makes decisions and how we can help him make decisions and helping him see the bigger picture, things like that. So, hey, Sam Wilson, good morning, sir. Seems like it was just hours ago we said good night. And for me, I haven't said good night all that long ago. I probably crashed out about 2:45 this morning, and I was up at 4:30 to get on the road. So, just finished a spicy breakfast at Denny's. Got my eggs over easy, just like I recommended last night. Well, hey, I was just taking a guess on that one there, Sam. But, if you like them a different way, that's fine. But I hope they were good. We had, like I said, our family night up in the Boy Scout camp that we normally go to is about an hour and 15 minutes north of Kansas City in a little town called St. Joe, Missouri. And I will try to, Rhonda, thank you so much. Get a little bounce off of that, and you're kind of getting the rear view mirror here, so it is what it is. But let's see, I help to dull the spiciness. Got Santa Fe skillet with chorizo sausage. That sounds mighty tasty. My breakfast consisted of two breakfast tacos from Quick Trip, and a breakfast sandwich. I should be good for quite some time. But I've got my little friend Celsius here, putting some of that caffeine right where it needs to be. Oh my goodness, got that sun peeking through again. I unfortunately didn't get that much sleep last night. 2 hours at most. Man, I'm telling you what, that's about all I got. About an hour 45. Whew, talk about a nap. But how many miles from Tulsa from Kansas City is Tulsa? It is 223 miles the route that I'm going. So not too bad. Anyway, so So we had to drive up to do the family night that night. We got one boy that's on staff. He's my second oldest. He's trying to finish his Eagle project. Another 5 hours to Tulsa for you. All right, we'll get there at about the right time then, Sam. Sounds good to me. I hope to have a great time too, dads. So we get up there, and our tradition over the years has been we take the boys out to Cracker Barrel, and the adults that are there or the parents that come up and go to this. So we'll have parents that do go to camp, parents that don't. We need adult leaders there, right? Don't know if we will see the sun today with all the smoke here in northern Minnesota from the fires in Canada. Man, those Canadian fires they're awful. It's terrible that's happening. It's caused a lot of problems here and there. Should be recouping better. Would have loved to have been there. Yeah, I hear you, Rhonda. There's a lot of people that wish they were going to be here, and a lot of people that are going to be here for the first time. So I can't even tell you how excited I am to meet several people that I know that are going to be there, and I'm sure there's going to be more than I realize. So I'm eager to be surprised by a few people as well. So, that's going to be a nice thing too. So we go to Cracker Barrel because you can feed a bunch of people on a reasonable amount of money there. Unfortunately, my kids all like the gift store, so mission accomplished, Cracker Barrel. Thanks a lot. But we've been doing that for goodness. Let's see, it had been at least 10 straight years I'd been up there to camp. And that being the case, it was strange not being a camper there as one of the adults. They have a suggestion box to see if they will do it mid-month instead of month end. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're planning on it the next year or two, the same date. So gonna have to give me a second here. It's kind of small and I want to keep my eyes on the road. Yeah, I'm about to go back on the road, see you at the show. Absolutely, Sam Wilson. Papa York. Right on, be safe. Thank you, Papa York. Tulsa or bust. That's right, great Scott. Fortunately for you, the party comes to you this time. Right turn, Clyde. There you go, Andrews. Andrews Northwest Coins, are you coming down to the Tulsa show? I mean, that's a bit of a drive for you. Just kidding, buddy. I'm guessing that you're not, but if you are, wouldn't that be amazing? I will understand if you do not. Just hope I can make a few lives. If not, we'll rewatch. All right. Not a problem, Rhonda. There's going to be lots of lives popping up, popping in, popping up, all that kind of stuff. So, well, that's Celsius number 1 down. I told myself I wanted to hit one early to kind of get that initial burst, and then wait a couple hours and hit the second one. Just to fly to Anchorage, Alaska is over 700 air miles away. Yeah. Man, I didn't realize that. That's crazy. I don't think a lot of people appreciate just how big Alaska is, to where you would have to travel that far. I mean, I'm traveling 223 miles. You're talking multiple times that just to get to Anchorage. Sneeze coming up. Excuse me. So anyway, just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of thank you, Brian. I figured there was going to be at least one of those in there. Oh, you got a bad storm coming through, Rhonda. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dads. So, yeah, I had a chance to kind of hang out with the Coin and Rand crew after their show last night while I was getting stuff ready. That probably didn't help me speed anything up, but yeah, it's good talking with guys afterward. You know, be a little more open after the show and stuff like that. We talk about stuff, bounce some ideas back and forth. So it's always fun to collaborate. I hope those storms aren't too bad, Rhonda. I hope we have some good weather. Hey, great Scott, what's our weather supposed to be this week? Or this weekend? I was only planning to stay one night, but I might do 2 nights. Part of the reason why I was okay, hot, yeah. Well, I tell you what, the sun wasn't even up this morning, and I was doing like some last minute clean out of my car and all that kind of stuff this morning. Whew, I think I need to get to town, take another shower or something, because it was so humid up here. It's just ridiculous. Crank the AC. Tell you what, that is for sure. It's this early in the morning. I've already got it on like half strength on the fan and full strength on the AC. I've got a ways to go. So let me do a quick map check here. I don't know if it's going to disconnect us or not, but I need to do a quick map check. All right, we're back. Yeah, it looks like it kind of disconnected us for a sec, but who we got there? Ike's Girl, good to see you this morning, Ike's Girl. Last time you rode in a car or truck was October last year. My goodness. All right, sun's kind of wreaking havoc with the screen here. So if I miss something you're saying, just know that it's not intentional. The sun is kind of over my shoulder, as you can see right now. I'd have to do that. So I must be heading a little bit south and west right now for that sun to be that way. Ike's Girl, you're in Tulsa today? You're going to be in Tulsa, Ike's Girl? We will finally get to meet if that's the case. So, already here, darling. All right. Well, we will finally get to see each other then. I'm about, let's see, I'm about 3 hours away right now. And I do not mind being out driving at this early hour of the day. It's actually kind of relaxing. The problem is, I like it. It's relaxing, and I've got about 3 hours and 45-minute drive today. and I got about an hour and 45 of sleep. So again, hopefully the sun's not blinding you guys. It does tend to kind of wash out my screen here, so if I miss anything, my apologies. Wearing the right shirt. Alrighty. So he's got a package for Andrews. Nice. Is that just because the winters are harsh enough that that's just not how it just doesn't allow you that opportunity? Sorry, it's washing out the picture here. It's, you know, I can do this and it's still kind of hitting me from the side, so maybe I'll try to do this. Help that out a little bit. That's better. PC is on the road, yeah. He was one of the first to check in, said he's about 5 hours out. Now you're getting bad hail. Oh no. Hail can be really scary stuff. I had a rental car for work get destroyed. I mean, completely totaled. Due to a really bad hailstorm that we had in Colorado Springs one time. That was not fun. Okay, let's see. What little town am I going through now? Greeley. Going through Greeley, Kansas. I got to slow down to about 55 as I go past here. And let me tell you what. This is a small town. I've heard of Greeley, Kansas. I just never driven by it. So, taking a little bit of a different route, central part of the state. No matter how far east or west you are, it's probably worse out west. But even here in the eastern side of the state, you get out here kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I mean, there's beautiful scenery, I think, but the cell service may not be there. So just one of the downsides of doing a live stream on the road like this. So well, I am really hoping that I'm bringing some goodies, so I'm hoping some people want some things. I have a bunch of mint and proof sets that people might like. I have a feeling a few of those will sell because they're like 60s and 1970 sets. I don't have a ton of silver rounds I'm bringing. There's a couple I'm bringing. I'm not sure that I really... Looks like 3 of you are still here. I'm not sure how many, which 3, but hey, we'll connect as long as we can. I was thinking about during that time that maybe we'd turn the camera around and you can see the road that's coming up. It's not interstate highway this time. I'm out. And I gotta say, this might be something that I've been missing out on. There are some conveniences of interstate highways, but I'm kind of liking this this road that I'm on now. Great Scott's still here. I got 6 people back now. What's nice is there's 10 thumbs up. Now, don't be thinking if we get 40 more that that I got a giveaway while I'm on the road or anything like that. I mean, we might do a delayed one, but cool. Thanks, Dad. So, anything fun happening with Ida's? Garnett. Looks like we're passing the road that takes you to Garnett, Kansas. For those of you that need to, the GAW is a gallon of gasoline. There you go. Oh, come on. I don't know, because I don't think we'll be able to hold a stream that long enough to get 50 likes. That's one reason, but, you know, I don't have the convenience of a game or a comment picker while I'm doing this. So. Please see me. There we go. Whew. HVAC service van that I couldn't be 100% positive that it was going to see me roaring down the road here, so I assume I need to reduce my speed just a tad here. We are passing through Garnett. Next road is next stop on this road is Colony, Kansas. Exclamation point, winner. That's right. All right, here we go. Boy, I wish you guys could see the other direction here, what's coming up. Maybe you'll catch it in the background, but there's these very large grain storage tanks or silos. East Kansas Agri Energy. So maybe those are, maybe we have an ethanol plant there. I don't know. It looks fairly new. It was just kind of, it's so big it just changes the landscape out here. So crazy. Let's see. Hopefully it'll be in the mid-40s with a breeze.
Half a mile at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on US 169 South.
Okay, second exit. So out here, they do this stupid thing, and in the middle of a highway, they put a roundabout.
Wake up.
Because what highway is complete without a stupid roundabout?
Exit the traffic circle onto US 169 South.
There we go.
Continue on US 169 South for 93 miles.
All right. No changes in direction for another 93 miles. So here we go. We're 55 miles. Actually, we're a few more than that. We're probably about 60 miles into our journey today. So about 163 miles left. When do you pick up the ladies of the road? Going back to sleep. Alrighty. I thought maybe my driving was high excitement. Good night, Ike Squirrel. I would get more sleep. If I can't have it, you might as well have it. And, you know, I would take a can of sleep right now if I could just like guzzle it and get the effect of having a lot of sleep rather than actually having the sleep. I would pay some silver for that. I get the feeling I'm going to be a little tired this evening, so might be an early night for the owl. 4 hours yesterday and 3 hours last night. I'm tired. Yeah. That will wear you out. As I yawn. Oh, that's cool. An old Studebaker. Every once in a while you pass these farms out here, these little communities, and somebody will have a for sale sign in an old classic car, and that one had a Studebaker sitting outside. It's sitting outside. California drivers sleep in their Tesla while driving. Yeah. Oh, they let the Tesla do the driving. I've had some experience driving in California. I get out to Oakland and then drive inland to Livermore for work every now and then. Nothing too bad that way. Pretty standard, close quarters. Sometimes slow, so you just gotta, use your brain while you're driving. But the thing that surprised me in California was the amount of I forget what the term for it is, but where the motorcycles can split the lanes and ride basically on the lane dividing stripes, and while you're backed up, all of a sudden coming right down the middle of all these cars is a motorcycle just ripping right through. And we don't do that out here where I'm at. But I guess it's completely legal in California. 4 a.m. here, a couple more hours. We will be going to bed up here. Summertime, no time. No worries, sleep anytime. Gotcha. Well, Andrew, I'm going to say you guys may have one of the more unique I would say kind of one of the most unique day-to-day experiences. It sounds a lot different than what I'm used to, for sure. I would guess that the average person is not used to what you encounter up there. Like not having ridden anywhere since October, and just how you manage that and things like that is. It sounds like it'd be really interesting to just kind of do like a Q&A type thing to learn more about that on a live stream. But anyhow, I gotta say I'm feeling the lack of sleep right now. So, if anybody's going to be at the coin show looking to take advantage of me and my inventory, today's the day. Today will be the day to do that, because I am about brain dead right now. But I gotta say, it's kind of fun that we're doing this, because it gives me something to do besides stare at the road mindlessly and get a little bit of road weary and risk dozing off or something like that. I know when I was much younger, I would have to believe that I have done exactly that. We certainly didn't have these opportunities, but and I gotta say, I am rather impressed, and I hope I don't jinx this, that we have got as good a connection as we have. So let's see, we've been going now for about 30 minutes. Tell you what, we'll get back on. We'll do this again. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to go check in on Ida's stream. Maybe jump on there and say hi. But at any rate, I will look forward to talking with you guys again real soon. Probably again from the road. I need to call my hotel and extend it tonight. So I got to take care of a few little admin things while I have signal before I get there. So I'm going to go ahead and do those things, and we'll be back on here a little bit later. So hopefully Ike's girl will rest well. Great Scott, watch for me to pop back up again. We'll be watching for you too. And are you coming out this afternoon, Great Scott? My whole thing is I'd like to get there and get set up and have a little time before the show starts to kind of do a little bit of browsing and see if I can't lock down some stuff earlier rather than later. So looks like Mad Stacker is live again. Yeah, he said he'd be going about 7 o'clock, so why don't we drop now and we will, Dad's table. Nice. Oh, okay, so you're going to be set up. Perfect. That sounds good, man. Hey, we will catch you there, man. Save a cigar for me, man. We might have to be doing that a little bit later. Anyhow, we'll catch you guys later.